Did you start?
Yeah, it's
Okay. Hi! Welcome to our brand new show, which we have not picked out a name for. Also, we realized GoPro makes you look like 20 pounds fatter.
well, at least in wide angle. Or it kind of looks like that, at least on the phone.
Are we going to be doing Skype thingy?
Skype thingy is going to be a little bit difficult to do with the GoPro at the same time. Well, no, we can figure out a way to do it. But I won't be able to see the person.
Okay.
And I bought a new frame for it. That way.
I didn't think of what to talk about.
It could literally be about anything.
Anything.
That's what the point of having a...
So, I never thought that by having a job, it'd be like going to school. It is. Look, I have to study. I completely have. And it's just me. Because I don't retain information the same way other people do. I have to study. Look at this. I have homework.
Wow.
Yes. It's... You can see the papers.
You can see everything.
That's amazing. Wait.
It
When you put it on the computer, does it look different? Like, does it look normal, or does it just make you look bad?
What? When you put it through, because it has to go through the GoPro program, it doesn't look so good until you put it like on the actual computer. Then it was gonna come out completely crystal clear, high def, 1080p. I already uploaded a video the other day of me driving around. I put it on top of the ceiling.
You didn't say anything. You were just kind of like, what?
I didn't have to say anything. I just drove around the neighborhood to do a quick test run, and it looked ridiculous.
Let me see your phone.
You're gonna be looking at yourself.
Connection lost. I killed it.
No, it's
killed it.
It's still recording you if the connection's lost.
It says I killed it.
You didn't kill it.
I killed it. Why is it? See, I killed it.
See, no. It's still recording.
I didn't kill it. I totally didn't kill it. I don't know what you're talking about.
Is it still recording? I'm not even sure.
We need to come up with something to do for this, because we're just here like... Nah, 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 nah.
And look, I got a message.
From
my friend Jackie. Which, if she ever sees this, she's gonna probably hate me for calling her Jackie. No, call me Jack! No, you're Jackie.
But she's a girl.
She is a girl, but her name is actually Jackie.
Hit the road, Jack. And don't go... Wait, do copyright... Do they do that copyrights?
I looked into it. You have to just look at the person that makes it and see if they have permission for you to use it on YouTube as
It's a lot of work
to get money. No,
so
but
it can't be spontaneous.
no, you just have to, if you're gonna use a song or a piece of sound that is not legit yours, you have to look first if you could be, I forgot the term that they use.
There's so many rules. I remember when YouTube was just YouTube.
But the
You
copyright
just put
things are
you on the tube.
the copyrights shouldn't be bad. You can even use some video clips from certain movies.
Well, that's
and
if
games.
you're doing like a review or...
No, you could use them in your video as normal. YouTube already gives you some free songs that you can use on your
So
video.
what was that thing that happened with Nintendo though? Because somebody was playing the...
Certain games are not allowed to be like streamed. Or it's a game company.
I think that would take away from their sales, if anything. Because, you know, what if somebody doesn't want to know if they... I mean, somebody wants to know if they want to buy the game. They can't buy the game.
You're right. But
I mean, not that they can't buy the game, but it's just going to be a pain in the ass to find.
But most game companies actually allow you to use, like, stream the game and put it up on YouTube and make money off of it still. That's the only good thing about it. So I already looked up in the rules, and as long as I keep to the guidelines.
Okay. So beep, bleep,
bleep, bleep, bleep.
deep, I don't know.
It's a lot of pressure.
Bleep, beep, and boop, everything I say.
Wow. This has been copyrighted by Caroline.
Beep, bleep, and boop.
It sucks driving in Miami.
It does. You know, literally like, thanks, you have a great day. I'm like, you're not from Miami. And then another person did it, and we were like, oh my God. And then the other girl was like, I don't know what's going on today. I'm like, no, I know. Hell froze over. That's what happened. People are being nice. Like,
I think we're starting to get the tourists back.
Oh, yeah. Have you noticed today is emptier too? Like, traffic isn't as bad.
No, it's not as bad.
For those of you who do not know, Miami is the worst place to drive in the planet.
Next to
After New York.
And probably California. And LA. Well, LA is part of California.
No. Miami's pretty bad. People cut you off with the purpose of hitting you.
Yeah, that is true.
They do it for insurance purposes.
Or the street, and you're making a left turn, and they stay there and wait until the light changes, and then they make a left turn.
Oh, have you ever seen when a car makes a left turn from the right turn lane?
Yeah.
And then I also got the privilege of seeing and having a mini heart attack when I was heading down a certain road on downtown, and suddenly a taxi came in from the right side, from the other cross section, and went into our road head on. Had to quickly reverse, hoping he didn't crash into anybody. And what's funny is on that same road, a van did it too, like 2 days later. So every day after that, I was really cautious about how, like I would watch what was going on in that area. Then I do remember one time when I was on my way back home from school in downtown. That was when I was in the Art Institute. I was heading down the road, and I was a bit far away from the light. It was green for me, and I see a cop just go boom. His lights weren't on. He was just late for dinner or something. He took the red.
No, but I've seen that a lot with cops. But what gets to me is when they don't have the lights turned on and they just take a red light like that.
That's what happened to me. It's insane. And then I've seen it where they turn on, they're like whoop, whoop, and they just like kind of like go around the traffic. And then once they're done, they're like, they turn it off.
Well, that kind of scares me. And this is a problem.
You should have a GoPro, like, watching our road. when something ridiculous happens, weird stuff that happens in Miami.
Eventually.
The other adventurous thing I saw, that's the only thing about Miami I appreciate, is that you never get bored on the road. So it's kind of impossible to fall asleep, because something will happen before you do. So the other day I was on my way home from the overnight shifts, and there was a guy passed out on the sidewalk, and the cop literally had just gotten there, and she got out, and she was like, you could tell the words that slipped out of her mouth, what the fuck? Yeah. And the guy was just passed out on the side, like. It's pretty funny.
That's ridiculous.
It is pretty ridiculous. He was wearing a pink shirt. I just wanted to say that. And you know what's funny? The two assistant managers were both wearing a pink shirt. One's a guy, one's a girl. Mm-hmm. They were both wearing pink shirts.
They wanted to come.
They were matching. It was adorable.
We're not matching today. You're wearing blue.
You're wearing blue too.
Oh. Blue and black.
Blue and black. Blue and black. You got a problem?
No.
Okay then.
It sounds like a black eye.
Huh?
That sounds like a black eye.
We're black and blue today. We're the Bruises. This should be the name of a band. We're the Bruises.
Sounds brutal.
We change colors when we heal. We turn green.
Sounds very emo.
So we're not able to listen to music or anything.
No, well,
I guess we could jam out.
We will have to see what songs we could jam out to.
But we could just jam out, and then if we can't, then we just keep it for ourselves. That's it.
Okay.
Because that just takes it. Because we're just gonna be like, okay, we can jam out, so let's do it on purpose. Yeah.
We're sorry. This part of the video
scheduled for next week. We will be dancing to Gangnam Style in the car.
I think that's one song that is allowed to be used.
It's so famous. Yeah, there's some sort of rule. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure after like 75 years you can use something without worrying about copyright issues. And then for certain things, if it's like global,
My attention span has been finding out, and I've been finding little bits and pieces. When I want to have it. If I like something, I have the attention span. But if I don't like something, I don't have the attention span. Just like it's like reading a book. Not all books catch my attention.
Books? All books?
Not all books.
Oh, I was gonna say.
You know how there's some people that can just like pick up any book and like read it like really fast.
Yeah. I don't know how they do that. See, that's the same with me and my homework. I'll read it, nothing will register. Which is why it's homework. I have to like draw out the situation and I'll figure it out. You should have seen my notes in high school. I used to do like little doodles. Like if it said have a good day, it's have a thumbs up sun.
But that's unique. I never used to do notes like that in high school. I don't think I did notes in high school.
Well, I could draw them really fast, so I really didn't worry about it. I was just like, okay, if I draw it, visually speaking, I'll remember this on the test. So for psychology class course in college, I did an entire diagram of the neuron along with all the little lines with the labeling and everything, and it's this. I'll bring it next week, but it's this card. Well, if I find it, because damn. But it's this card, like it's an index card with 3 months worth of information of psychology.
And just one little index card.
And just one little index card.
Did you like write it microscopic or something?
You know what's funny? After doing that, I didn't even need the card. Because I was so focused on getting all the information in there
that you got it into your brain.
It just stuck in my brain. And there was like 1 or 2 things that I had to look up, and that was it. And I knew exactly where they were. It's like, what was the number of that again? Oh yeah, okay.
Actually, when I used to take notes for massage therapy, you should have seen it. I made it like if I was the teacher and I was teaching everyone.
You pretended to play teacher.
Yeah, kind of. I summarized the whole entire chapter into like almost bullet points.
That's insane.
Like I'll go through the whole entire chapter and just like pick out all the information.
So you'd be an organized teacher and I'd be a loopy teacher, because I'd be like, okay, so this is, and they'll be like, whoa, hold up. Hold up. What is that? Egyptian hieroglyphics.
So what you want to do is you start from here and then you go from here and then you go from here and then you go from here and you're going.
No, I'll write a perfect sentence. It's just there's pictures in between.
No, but there's nothing wrong with that.
No, there's nothing wrong with that.
I think the best way to learn sometimes is through those pictures.
Yeah, because you'll remember them easier. Hey, have you noticed that some people just can't teach? Like, they'll teach, but they just can't teach. It's like the moment they start talking, it's like, oh, I wonder what I'm going to eat today.
Or that monotone teacher. Blah, 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 blah.
Well, that's like the, well, it sounds exactly like Charlie Brown.
It's Charlie Brown's parents. It's Charlie Brown's parents.
Carolyn. What?
It's the parents.
Huh?
The parents you can never hear the parents. The parents talk.
Well,
like
they're always speaking out of a little speaker. It makes me think like, how well are they taking care of their children, and how were their children born, and all they do is like.
There's scary conspiracy theories behind that.
It's like their experiments. They're little experiments, and they're just there. And that dog is their guardian. That's their real guardian. They got turned into a dog or something. Where they're all dogs. They just think they're human.
Wow, that's a big twist.
I know. Wow. That would make for a great little short comic. No, it's kind of like a little section of your brain. Another little section of your brain.
I need to find a video of a nuclear blast going.
I have a new Kipling monkey. Monkeys. This one has a baby. See it?
I think you. Yeah.
Okay. There we go. Your phone has a slight delay.
by Wi-Fi. Don't know how, but they cram Wi-Fi in the GoPro.
So what are you gonna do? You're gonna post a whole video of us talking on the thing, or you're just gonna pick out the funny parts?
I think we should pick up
entertaining things that happen in Ahmed's car.
I think the fun parts.
I've got it. We're almost there, but I've got the subject for today.
What is the subject?
What will we call this show?
What would we call this show? But when you see YouTubers, they do cut out a lot of the footage.
Yeah, that's fine. You can do
So
that.
we just section it out.
Yeah, section it out. It's like funny things that happen on the road.
So we're gonna have.
And then we could put like silly music in the background.
Do you see this right here?
Can you turn it?
No, it's stationary.
Madness, pure madness.
It is.
See, this is why you need a second GoPro. So they could see.
I think a lot of people get tickets.
Well, we would blur out their stuff.
Oh no, we had to blur out their license plates.
It's like.
Good to know stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah. You know it's illegal to record somebody, right? Without their permission.
Yeah, it is. I think that you sign a form or something.
No, you could just do a regular contract that you print off the word. It could be the most ratchet thing. It'll work as long as you can show it in court with a signature. You're good. Because they signed it.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Only a mattress giant. This is what happens.
I don't know, but you know it gets every little sound. So
It does?
It probably got you going. Ow, I cracked mine.
You cracked yours? So you don't have to imitate every little thing I do. You might hurt yourself. Okay, so what are we going to call the show?
It's, wow.
Duh.
Duh. That's definitely going in there.